머리값 싸가지고나 이런 거죠.
So it was 10 years ago when I was doing exactly what I'm doing now. I'm about to board the KTX. But at the time of day when I was boarding, time of day, time of year, there were very few people on the tracks. And the train was empty when I boarded the train. We'll see if the train is empty. But the story goes, the train was mostly empty. And it was a few days before my birthday. And I wondered why I was assigned a seat in row 10. And I'll show you when I get on the train. You can see the numbers of the seat numbers, 10 and 9, how they're placed in ascending order. So when you look at the seat number, you'll see 10 and then you'll see 9. Not like 9 and then 10. You follow me? All right, so today I've been assigned a seat completely randomly on the last train, the last car of the train. Last car is 18. Shipal in Korean, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm still walking to the train, walking to the car, rather. And we're here. All right. We're here. All right. So I found my seat. I sat down. I looked up. It was in row 10. I mean, I knew it was in row 10, but when I saw it, it hit me. Right now, I forgot which seat I'm in, so I've got to check my ticket and get back with you in a second. All right, I just checked my ticket. I'm in row 7 today. 7, seat A. Oh yeah, so as soon as I entered from the back there, the number was 1, okay? So here we go, 7 and 8. This is different. I'm in row 7 right there. This is different. Hang on. All right, so something is different about this time because the seat arrangements, the seats are just as they were 10 years ago. The numbers on the left side of the train are different, so that kind of threw me off. Right now in this particular car, I'm seated over here, and the direction of these seats, well, it's different. All right, it should be like that right there. All right, so anyway, you see here, you see 9, and then you see 10 over here. But over here, you see 10, and then you see 9. So it's kind of throwing me off. But anyway, so 10 years ago, I had a seat in row 10. Right here, like row 10. And when I looked up, I saw 9, 10, 10, and 9. And of course, it was just a few days before my birthday. So I was like geeking over the fact that I was assigned randomly a seat in row 10. I was just geeking about it, and it made for an interesting return visit to home, because I was coming from Japan, where in Japan I was seated in row 10, not row 10, but in seat 10, completely randomly when I went to Ishiran Ramen. And so even now, the seat assignment I'm in, I have a clear view of 10 and 9. So okay, let's say I'm fixated on these numbers, then I've got a clear shot. I've got a clear view of 10 and 9, so that'll calm me down, you know? so to speak. Anywho, I'm just explaining what happened. But now I'm really focused on these numbers, you know. But back then I wasn't focused on it at all. I wasn't focused on those numbers at all. Didn't have any clue what 109, what 108 could possibly mean. Had no idea. And I was just noticing that I was assigned a seat in row 10. I was assigned a seat at stall number 10 at the restaurant. I noticed that the ferry number was 10-9, or the Japan ferry, which is inoperable. It's no longer operating, but all of these experiences made for a very interesting weekend that was preceding my birthday. Remember, it was only a few days before my birthday, so I was already thinking about my birthday. And I had gone to Japan to celebrate my birthday. And I stayed in the city in Japan called, or the area in Fukuoka called Tenjin. And Tenjin means heavenly God. And it just made for a miraculous weekend that I'll never forget.